Hello. How's it going? Hope you're all doing beautifully today. It is Sunday. It's a gray day. It's a cold day. But it's a good day because Grizzco. We've got a Grizzco Wildcard rotation right now, which means we get Grizzco weapons every single wave, which is fantastic. I haven't done one of these in a while, but they're not very common, which is why I haven't played it very often, because, you know, Final Fantasy 16, music, Pog, yes, math. I've been listening to it recently. Like, it's been helping me study. There's a lot of really good tracks, and I feel like, or I don't know, if they have, tell me, because I want to know. I don't think they've actually released the soundtrack officially, like on streaming services and whatever. And it's just like they have like 5. There's like 5 songs that they actually released officially, but I want them all because they're so good. Maybe if they win something at the Game Awards, they'll be like, okay, here you go. But we'll see. Hey Vincent, the one day I decided to go out and be social. Ah man, couldn't be me. I'm the least social person in the world. But, you know, I hope you enjoy your social activities today. Or you can just hide in a corner and watch this, which I would probably do. Not saying that you should, but I probably would. Also, Mig Boy is here and Curly is here. How are you guys doing? You would gladly fall down the stairs again to watch this. Don't... Okay, be careful going up and down stairs. Only 5 songs. Yeah, it's the worst. Finally getting into your first Pikmin game today. Oh, which one? Which one is it? Is it... You're starting with 1? I think you can start with any of them, really. I wouldn't start with 2, though, even though it's my favorite. You're editing a Mario Kart 8 video. Well, I hope you edit it as fast as I bet you the last time we played. Pikmin 3. Oh yeah, Pikmin 3 is a great place to start. Anyways, we have to do this. There's a Splatfest. I think we're going to get blabbed about in regards to the Splatfest, so we need to do that quickly. I'll turn off the Final Fantasy 16 music. While we look at this. So there is a Splatfest, and it's actually a regional Splatfest this time. Because in Japan, it's different. It's a different theme. In Europe and the Americas, it is different than in Japan. The Japan one, I don't know, because I don't know the culture very well. So I don't know if it's a good Splatfest or not, but it's like the name of something. Like the name of a certain food item. Like, it's called different things, and, you know. But this one, for us, we get handshakes, fist bumps, and hugs. What's your go-to greeting? I know what I'm doing. This one's so easy. We're gonna be on the same team, right? Fist bump. Fist bumps were invented... they were invented 5 minutes ago. Handshakes are elegant and timeless. You know... Oh, wait, sorry, that's not Big Man. What else? You know what else was invented 5 minutes ago? Air fryers. Yeah, I think they're overrated, to be honest. I don't know, Fry. What's better than a hug? They can't invent a better hug. Do you really want to hug everyone? A handshake's just a pocket-sized hug. Perfectly polite, and you don't have to get close, especially to strange strangers. Oh, that sounds like someone needs a hug. Big Man's whole body is a hug, so I get it. It's true. I would want to hug Big... Actually, I wouldn't be able to hug Big Man. Big Man would be able to hug everyone else, but not the other way around. Fist bumps are cool. As cool as those blue fingers of yours. They look more purple to me, but a warm handshake could defrost them. That's not cool. Look who's talking, fingers. Yours might not be so burnt if you cooked in an air fryer. Why? What's with her talking about air fryers? Is the theme air fryers versus fingers? I want to sit this out. It's totally weak handshakes versus awesome fist bumps versus kind of okay hugs. I don't know, hugs are great. How impartially put. You know, fist bumps are exciting, but what if you don't have fists? Oh, poor Big Man. Fin bumps are cool. Work with what you've got. That's why I could just hug you. That's adorable. I'd love to see... Oh, I skipped it. Strangers in Splatfest opening acts. Fans after the show. I'm shaking hands. I'm bumping fists. I'm hugging everyone that I possibly can. That settles it. We're completely at odds. Good thing we can let the Splatfest decide. Go vote. I know what I'm picking. So... I don't like handshakes because they're awkward, and what happened... Also, that's a different color, is it not? Oh, that's a different color than what we just seen. Or maybe it's not. Gold run today. Oh, yes, it is. That's what we're doing. So, I have naturally sweaty hands, so whenever I shake hands with someone, it's really awkward, because I can't help it. I can't help what my hands do. Why is it so dark? I think I broke the monitor. Did I break the monitor? No, it's just like this. Hugs... I don't know. Hugs are nice, but I can't hug everyone. But... before I say goodbye to you... one more last fist bump. You ever play Sonic? Sonic Forces? Apparently the game sucks, but the song is great. Anyways, I'm going Team Fist Bump. It's very easy to do also. You can just like that. Pretty great. Gold. How long will it take me to finish a side order when it comes out? 2 streams, 3 streams, or the end of time? Well, I have no idea what it even is yet. I don't think anyone knows what it is. We've gotten one bit of gameplay, and we haven't seen anything, so I don't know. I'd say a few streams. I doubt I'll be able to finish it in 1. But we'll see. Carry an ice pack all the time. Wait, what? For my sweaty hands? I can't help my sweaty hands. It's disgusting. If ever I get to a point where I have to like meet up with people, I'm not shaking hands. That'll ruin everything. It fist bumps all the way. I guess I could just start off and do like a freelance. Just myself. And we'll see what happens. Not disgusting, just moist. Not disgusting, just moist? Yeah, it is. And then people go, oh, what? Ugh. Ugh, what's wrong with you, you weird human? You even human? I'm human. Anyways, enough of that. We'll discuss more later when the Splatfest actually happens. So, every single wave right now, in this rotation, we are going to have a Grizzco weapon, which are very overpowered weapons. Looks like first up we have the Grizzco Splatana, and yeah, everyone gets Grizzco weapons all the time. That's pretty much it. So if you want to like work on collecting chunks or anything, then now's your time. Boom! You see that? I love these things. So I guess I could say a little bit about each weapon that I get, because why not? And I know about them. So basically the Splatana, it's the closest that we will ever get, probably, to a melee weapon in Splatoon, like a complete melee weapon. The range of it is terrible. It doesn't have good range, but its power, I think it's the strongest out of any weapon ever. Grizzco weapons included. Well, the Stringer's good too, but yeah. This thing's crazy. It can pierce through armor, like you saw earlier, twice. And you can do like this crazy anime, like, omae wa mo shinderu, you know, kind of dash. And it's great. The only downside to it is its mobility is not amazing, but it's got to have some downsides, because if it didn't have downsides, it would just be unbelievably strong and unfair. And it's borderline unfair now, because you can just do this. And, like, it's crazy, but I do love it. That's the best thing about these wildcard rotations. Golden wildcard rotations. You get to feel powerful. I know, whoops. Well, when you do it right. There we go, double kill. Okay, well, this is gonna be, well, that was a bad time to mention how powerful we feel. Okay. Awesome. It's a terrible start. So, congratulations. The one downside with this rotation is that every weapon has a downside, and if you don't know how to cope with that downside, that'll happen. So, usually they're very slow. Well, not usually. The weapons that are fast are extremely fast, the weapons that are slow are extremely slow, and if you don't know how to handle them, or how to use them properly, you will lose. But check this out. Like, look how strong this is. 999. It doesn't even... It goes off of the screen. That's how strong it is. Normal flick does 200, so it can take out lessers like that. The hooks take 2, but, you know, And yeah, that's that. And then you can also do this, which is really cool. And then even that has a bit of range. Also, Migboy says the roller is melee. When I say melee, what I mean is, like, it doesn't have any range at all. So, like rollers, they have the flick, which that gives you distance. Same with the Splatanas, or the normal Splatanas. They are kind of melee, but not really, because if you're close and you splat someone, then yeah, the melee, but you can't actually... You can still shoot ink far away. That's what I mean by melee. So right now, we have my least favorite Grizzco weapon, the Grizzco Umbrella. This, in my opinion, is the weakest. The really good thing about this is that it has extremely quick firing rate, and it can ink turf very fast. Like, the fastest out of all of the Grizzco weapons. The damage is just not great. Like, it still takes a while to take out lessers, and it's, you know, not my favorite. It doesn't have a canopy either. Although, I feel like the canopy is kind of a hindrance, at least to me, because I don't use umbrellas very much at all. But aside from that, I mean, that's really all I can say about this weapon. It's just very average for a Grizzco weapon. If I was to make it better, I really don't know what I would do. Like, I am not the person to talk to about umbrellas. I think the blaster is just a better version of this, in my opinion. Of course, it's not the same, it's pretty different, but as far as speed goes, and yeah. And it can spread ink pretty well as well. That's that. You saying Grizzco dualies are the worst? I actually don't think that's true. But when we get to Grizzco dualies, I will discuss them then. Because they actually are pretty interesting. I'm hoping that I can actually help people understand these weapons better with this. I did a video like this in Splatoon 2. I can't remember what it was called, but if you want to check it out, you can. The weapons that returned from Splatoon 2, they work pretty much the exact same way. I don't think there's any difference, aside from maybe, like, damage changes or, like, slight things, but, you know. And also, if you just want help on normal Salmon Run, I made a video for that as well. I'll put that somewhere. I'm also planning on making this a video. So, a high video. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that's the downside of the Splatana. Like, terrible... Oh wait, actually, I can't just do that anyways. So, yeah, you have to find the advantages. There's always advantages, there's always disadvantages. Basically, this thing is just a Salmonid Slayer. If you've played Doom Eternal, it's the Crucible. Or the Chainsaw. I guess Crucible... It's more like the Crucible because it's a sword. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it can one-shot pretty much everything if you charge it up. Like so. It's so great. And it can also do that. Just like that. It's fantastic. When this first came out, I was like, oh yes. Oh yes! Ah, darn it. Ever wonder if the Salmonids would cannibalize each other for power? I don't think they understand what power is. They really are just a hive mind. I'm gonna throw this out. Oh, sorry! You also have to remember that even if you have these powerful weapons, you still have to use your specials. Because the specials will help, even if it's just for like a quick little boost in ink. Math says, when is the next Splatoon 3 challenge video to keep up the momentum and reach 10k subs? I've been thinking of challenges. but do not think of, I need to make more videos for more subscribers. I'm doing it for fun. Anyways, right here, we have the blaster, which I was talking about earlier. Basically, it works just like a normal blaster. It isn't as powerful as normal blasters, aside from Clash Blaster, because it's most like the Clash Blaster. So you can just do this all day. It has a really good ink tank, really good ink capacity, and it does a really good job at taking out lessers, especially just chums. And ink spread is wonderful. Like, you just do that. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. It can't do any piercing or anything like that. It was the first Grizzco weapon that they actually showed off, which was extremely exciting because that started the potential of, like, discussion. Like, oh man, which Grizzco weapon's gonna be next? Like, is there gonna be Grizzco dualies? Is there gonna be, like, Grizzco charger? Like, what could it be? And yeah, this is basically, I won't say that. I was gonna say it's kind of like the splatter shot, in a way. If you think like it's a basic weapon, that's what I mean. It's actually not like a splatter shot at all, but in the way that it's the basic, like, this is what power feels like. And there's a win. This is what using your specials at the end of the match looks like. That's what happens when you forget. Have you ever thought about playing Cult of the Lamb? No. I actually don't know much about that game at all. The only thing I know about that game is that... Actually, it's nothing. I know that the color red shows up a lot. Okay, we will go straight back in. Also, little fun fact, as you can see on the blaster right now, the little egg, yellow egg canisters on the top, it just shows that the power eggs are being used to develop these illegal weapons, which I think is a pretty cool detail. They're on every single weapon, so if you look closely, you may be able to see them. And here is an example of what the power is like. So 50 damage each for a direct hit. If it's it does 35 if it's indirect. So still, really good. And the firing rate is really good, and it's satisfying. That's probably one of the most important things about this, it's just satisfying. And while I'm in the training room, or waiting for another player, a fun fact that isn't actually fun at all is it's impossible to select which Grizzco weapon you're using in the training room, which is something I hope they add in the future, but I don't know if they will because this game's been out for a while. But yeah, it's just kind of an annoying thing. Fun, you only know pain. Well, you have to understand that if something is not fun anymore, it's not worth doing. Well, that's not entirely true. Look, I'm not like I'm just a guy playing Splatoon. I'm a guy killing creatures for eggs that are being used for, well, we don't know if they're still being used for illegal activity. I mean, Grizz, at one point he was, but, I mean, who knows what's going on now. Oh, he's bad. Gold, play with us now. Cool emojis. I will. I'll open a match. I just kind of wanted to get the ball rolling. I wanted to get the ball rolling a bit. Should have thought of that before playing Getting Over It. You know, it's weird. I did do... There's a playlist of my Getting Over It experience, and I think those videos came out really well. But I, like, kind of liked Getting Over It when I played it. Like, yeah, I was angry, but I kind of liked it. I think I just liked the way I edited it. Especially the last part where I actually won. Because I had, like, Pokemon music playing, and it was, like, triumphant. Go check those out later if you haven't seen them. I really did like how they turned out. That was a while ago, though. Or at least I remember liking how they turned out. I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh, that guy died. I'm sorry. Moth. We're getting the Grizzco Splatoon a lot. I like beating old games that messed you up as a kid. Well, a lot of those Rage games, at least some of the more recent ones, they don't have the same quality as Getting Over It did. Because Getting Over It was kind of something special. And then everything was like, I want to be the next Getting Over It, and I want to make streamers angry, but... it did have a pretty cool message, I guess? And then I bet it, and it was like, yeah. And it wasn't just impossible. Oh, check this out. Ah, I messed it up. I want to be able to do that at least once today. Because it's really satisfying if you get it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will see. Alright, I'm doing it now. I don't even care. Darn it! I'm gonna get this to work. Alright, come on, help me. Nah, screw it, I'll just kill him. Oh, I missed! Woo. These fish sticks are annoying. This is bad, I thought I had an egg. Everything is lost. Oh, not yet. You can kind of mow down everything. God, everything wants to kill me. Ah, darn it. Just about 50 ends. Okay, finally we get a different weapon that isn't the Splatoon. So these are the Grizzco dualies. These are the newest Grizzco weapons that came out at the time that I'm streaming this. Basically, they work the exact same... Oh, and it's interesting, because we can actually use this now, I think. Well, if I do it right. Basically... Okay, well, I don't think that works. I actually don't think I've ever tried that before. So, the Grizzco dualies, actually shooting them and, like, the rolling speed, or sorry, not the rolling speed, the speed of shooting while in a roll, it is the exact same as base dualies. So there's nothing special there. What makes these dualies special is the fact that you can roll pretty much endlessly. I believe it's only like 7 or 8 rolls that you can do at a time, but, I mean, 7 is like the max you're going to do anyways. And it has an explosive roll, and you can just take everything out with that. So that's what makes these special. It's really good for going in to like swarms of Salmonids and taking out everyone and then running away. That's what you want to use these for. They also have an explosion effect when you do it. That's how they do the damage. And it can actually break flyfish's nets. I don't know if they can affect mudmouths. This would be the time to check. Look at this, just like that. Didn't even take any damage, so it's so fast. But yeah, they're great. Basically, if you can do it with a bomb, you can probably do it with these. Mudmouths, I'm not so sure about. I will have to be corrected on that. I don't think they work, but if they do, that's awesome. And that's them. Minecraft can be a hard game. It is a hard game. It was hard for me to stream that one time. But that was just my computer being dumb. Yeah, be nice. Be nice, Curly. One of my pet peeves is when people say nobody cares online. I don't like that. It's very, like, well, I don't care, so you know, no one should care. Makes people feel terrible. I don't like it. But be kind. But don't be kind to Salmonids, because they're insane. But even that is not right. So just chill. Just chill in general. Okay, so now we're in here. So yeah, explosion does a lot. 125 each, and if you can just do that, it's awesome. And it is the exact same as normal dualies, but it's just great. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's right, I would do match. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about that. Okay, next time I will. I promise. We've got the dualies again, so I can actually play better. I think it is becoming night. It is. Let's see what we get. If it's a glowflies, that'll be interesting. Oh yeah! This is gonna be great. So, these Salmonids, they go down quick. Imagine how powerful it would be if you just roll with it. You don't even have to go crazy. You can just kind of take it slow. You don't have to take it slow. Oh, well, maybe you do a little bit. Let the blood inside you flow. Taking it known, yeah. Okay, we do have to actually collect eggs. That's the point. So I guess I'm on egg collecting duty because the other guys are distracting them. And I can make a quick escape as well. Like, while I'm collecting eggs, if they start swarming me, I can just roll away and be fine, and take everyone out. It's like a win-win-win-win-win scenario. You can't lose in this scenario. Unless you're stupid. And I am stupid. Okay, this is gonna be really... Oh, no, okay, we don't have it yet. Or, we don't have them anymore. Keep getting eggs. That guy's distracting everyone! Okay, yeah, you still have to be careful. You still have to be careful. Yeah, streamers do have bad memory sometimes because we gotta focus on audio levels. That's it, really. That's the only thing streamers have to worry about is audio. Audio. Okay. So right here we have the Grizzco Stringer. The Grizzco Stringer was the first new Grizzco weapon to be released in Splatoon 3. This thing shoots... I can't even count this. It's a lot. A lot of things. The individual damage that they do, not great. But the spread is great. And it also takes up a lot of ink storage. You use up a lot of ink with this thing. So it can seem like a stupid weapon. Why would you even use this, you know? But... this thing can take out bosses if you're really close up, and it can do it really well. I don't know if I'll be able to get a chance to do that because we're at high tide and I have to focus on everything else. But basically, if I can do it here, I couldn't. We may not get a good chance to show it off because there's too much happening. If I had more room to work, then I could probably show it off better, but... okay, so here... well, not yet. Yeah, you know what? Well, actually, there's a lot... oh my god, I'm panicking. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Yeah, this is not going the best. I didn't expect this. So, yeah, this is actually the worst situation you want to be in with this weapon. There's nothing good about this. It's not good. And we just lost. So, yeah, that was a really bad example of how to use that. Hopefully we get it later and I can actually show it better. But basically, it does a lot of damage, and I think we can actually see how much damage it really does, because we have it in the room now. Did my stream just die? What's going on? my stream kind of looks like it's being weird right now. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's okay. Oh, we get kicked out. Actually, I think this will make it so we don't have the stringer now. Darn it. Come on. They hate me. They hate me. Okay, we'll make a room now. There'll be no password. I'm not sure if every single Grizzco weapon is actually available in this rotation. I think sometimes they only give you 4. Like, it's never all of them at once. But I could be wrong. Because, well, actually, no, I think it is all of them. I'm pretty sure it is all of them right now. Because I did see the charger. We got the blaster... The blaster, the stringer, and the Splatana. Actually, that might be it. And the Brella, so that's 5. I have not seen the Slosher. Does it ever get awkward when I see grown men typing things like, what chatters would chat, like sacrifice the child? What? Can you send your main channel on Discord? I mean, you can, but I can't look at it right now. We gotta get playing Splat. I haven't seen the Splat, the slosh. Sorry, I can't think. All my brain power today was done studying. Like I don't have any left today. Until I study later. All right, ready up so we can go going. We can get going. Hello, Isabel. How's it going? You love Splatoon? Well, you're in the right place because I love Splatoon as well. Curly ready. Curly ready up. We have to play. I have to play. I have to get going. I'm getting anxious. There we go. I'm gonna put that there. Does anyone else make random mouth sounds whenever they're doing anything? I do that a lot. Like, I do it when I'm playing games. And I do it when I'm just like with friends. Like if one of my friends is eating something, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this right now. I just go. I'm a weirdo. Platana again. I am kind of tired of you. Oh, okay. So yeah, the slosher is in this. So it is every weapon. So hopefully we get a chance to try them all out. This is like great start. This is like when you set up your team in the JRPG, except everyone's an attacker and there's like no defenders, no healers. It's just all power. That's just what this is. This is actually a terrible composition. Because we don't have anyone to, and these guys don't know how this Platana works. But yeah, it can take out everyone in one hit. Oh, now's my chance to do the thing. Now's my chance to do the thing. Here we go. Oh, yes! So yeah, you can do that. You can escape Moz if you're quick enough and you actually have it charged. Which is something you can't do with any weapon, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh, this is bad for me. This is bad for me. Here. I don't even know how I got you. There you are. The stringer. Stringers always aim for the farthest person away. Oh, did I say stringers? I meant stingers. I said stringers. Yeah. Alright, good. We did it. Hello, Iori. Iori Appleton. Moon. Okay, so this is the Grizzco Slosher. Grizzco Slosher is another one of those weapons that just has immense power, but in consumption, it takes a hit. So, just as the Splatana can, this weapon can pierce everything, except it isn't as powerful. But you get 4 shots of it, so, you know. It is a very cool weapon, but you do get a max of 4 shots with a full ink tank before you have to go under and actually replenish ink. So I don't love this weapon. I think it is better than the, in my opinion, it's better than the Brella. Just because it has this power. The Brella just kind of can shoot quickly. But you can take out the little pilot in here. Goodbye. Sorry. Oh, hey, Hachi. Don't... Sheathe on my goal till I smith. That's a new one. How have you been, Hachi, though? I feel like I haven't heard from you in 11 years. Back when we met 11 years ago. Hope you've been good. For me, I'm not doing great right now because I'm dead. You were training. Oh, I see. Probably should do some training myself. Is there anything else I can say about this weapon? I don't know if there really is. It's just very powerful. And it pierces everything. Oh yeah, it also goes through Salmonids. That's a pretty key thing I forgot. So it does shred through everything, and it doesn't stop until it hits a wall, or it just eventually dips out and goes away. Now we get the Grizzco Stringer again. We have more room to work with, so hopefully I can do it properly. Or use it properly. She make on my boy till he Rivera. So the range of this thing, you can take out these guys pretty quickly. Like, that was nice. But that's not the coolest thing about this weapon. So, like a stringer, at partial charge and full charge, it lays out little explodey bits. Oh, here we go, ready? Oh, well, you saw how much damage that did, and I can probably just finish you off like that. So yeah, if you manage to do at least a partial charge, and hit every single shot on one enemy, that's a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. And it actually was the most damage you could do until the Grizzco Stamper came out. And even then, I think it might have the Stamper beat by a little bit. It is hard to say, though, because the dummies only go up to 999 damage. So when you get to like crazy weapons like this, it is a little strange to make sense of the real damage, the real carnage. Now, the explosive effect, it doesn't work as like an explosive that can damage flyfish or anything like that. It's a minor explosion. Also, this is bad. I don't even know where the things are. Oh, this is... Oh wait, no, we got it! Oh, nice! And that's that. Nice. Okay. So that's that. I think the only one we haven't done yet is the Charger, which I actually love. I've really enjoyed the Grizzco Charger. It might be one of my favorites. I would do a tier list, but that would take a little bit to set up, and I don't have that kind of effort, at least right now. Also, those cool shoes. I don't know what the shoes reference. Usually it's a reference to sci-fi. but there is no sci-fi reference. Oh, here we go. Actually, we can do this now. So check this out. Ready? 350 with just a normal shot. You charge it up and you get everyone, so all of them are on him right now. 999. And I think even when you don't have them all on, it still does 999. So this is only, how many? 5 of them? 750. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. But yeah, this thing is very cool. Again, in consumption, pretty rough, but still. Anabolic stringer action. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That feels great. Hey, Splatlock. I hope you're ready for some... Hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. You guys remember that? Steamed hams. Oh, you thought I said steamed clams. Oh. We'll join in a bit. I hope you do. Alright, time for some sick action with the Grizzco dualies. Check this out. Oh, it's 9. I'm sorry about that. I said earlier it was 7 rolls, but it's actually 9 rolls maximum. And then you have to wait a bit. Oh! But still, 9 is a lot. The first time I used them, I thought it was infinite, and then I can't remember who told me, but someone noted to me that it was only 9. So along with the explosions, as you're moving, you can just make a path for everyone else. Just very easily. And it's a nice looking path too. There's no streaks in that or anything. That's perfect. It is a really good support weapon. You wouldn't think that. Hey, Star Foxy. You wouldn't think that it's like a good support weapon, but you can just like do that and save people's lives. Whoa. I'm not doing it much saving right now. I'm just gonna lay that there. Okay, we actually have to get these guys over here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect amount of ink to get right to the basket. Uh-oh! Oh, we lived. Look at that. We're good. I had it all under control the entire time. Oh man. Alright, get the blaster again. I want to get the stringer. We haven't used it yet. And I really like the stringer. Oh, fog. Fog is coming. Oh, here we go. It's so satisfying. The Brella doesn't have that. So I'm hating on the Brella a lot today. But it is true, the Brella doesn't have the satisfaction of just... Like, look at that. Can your Brella do that? No, it can't. You wish it could. Ow. The Brella could have saved me from that. No, it couldn't have. It doesn't have a canopy. See, I can hate on it in many ways. Can your Brella do this? Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, I did that. I didn't really need to. Actually, I'm kind of glad I did. Because look at all these eggs. And they just need to... They need to deliver those eggs. I feel like I ask this every time, but how do you guys like your eggs? I like scrambled eggs. And I don't like them running. If my scrambled eggs are running, I'm no. Like, I'm afraid I'll eat them and get salmonella and I'll die, and I don't want to die. I just want eggs. That's That's all I want. Okay, so I had a fun time over here by myself. Oh, it's just me. See if I can help someone. I couldn't. Well, I helped one. Scrambled eggs for you, but you don't care if they're runny. I do. It's serious if my eggs are runny. It's serious. It's like I make them and they're even slightly runny. I bite into them. They look fine, and I bite them and it's like, and I'm like, oh, no! You know? No runny eggs. If there has to be rules in here, in this stream right now, no runny eggs. Put that in the channel rules. Under, like, keep it civil and try to keep it family friendly. Try to keep it PG-13. At the bottom, it's no runny eggs. I guess I could say another thing about the stringer, since we're using it. Like normal stringers, the reticles get closer in the longer you charge. Well, at least up to a certain point. So if you want to actually, like, get that real damage in, you're going to want to charge it up a bit. But it also increases the damage, so you're killing like 2 birds with 1 stone. I guess that's kind of how that phrase works, but you're making it more powerful in both ways. So it's like you're taking 1 stone and then you're chiseling it and you're putting like a spike on it and then you're using it. That's what it is. You're making a spear weapon out of your stone. So instead of the phrase being kill 2 birds with 1 stone, it's kill 1 bird, but use a stone that you chiseled. Anyways, we're fighting a king. And yes, I'm going fist bump. Ouroboros. Alright. Now, if we get the stringer right now, this is going to be the best day ever. Darn it! No one got a stringer. The stringer is really good against fighting... I was going to say Ouroboros, but just like any of the bosses in general. I mean, there's only 2 of them right now. But because it's so long, you can get like constant shots on it every time. And you can hit every shot at once. Unfortunately, right now we have a charger who can actually hit pretty well. Like that's good. We've got these, which you can only do this much damage. Like that is so little damage at, per shot. And we've got the the Splatana, who cannot reach him. Like, you see what I mean? This was a pretty bad set of weapons to get for this. Like, we pretty much just have to fight him normally. And no one wants to do that because weapons are strong. And I agree, weapons are strong. Team kiss the homies goodnight. Well, you can kiss us goodnight. Wow, look at that. 4 scales. 4 scales! So yeah, that is an example of what not to do when fighting a boss. That was really bad. That was very bad. I find that it's not like a crazy sweep. It's not like a crazy sweep you get when you get a wildcard rotation like this, because people want to use these weapons a lot, because you don't get to use them a lot. And basically, people are like, well, the weapons are strong, so I should be fine. And no, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Alright, I guess we can do another invite if anyone new wants to pop in. Splatlock just jumped in. Charger could have soloed the king because of the Booyah Bomb. Yeah, that is as well. Ouroboros, you go for that bomb. I've never soloed a king before, but I don't usually play solo Salmon Run. Although that would be really fun. Now I might need to note that down. And see if there is a way to do a solo salmon run. Sounds interesting. Okay. Let's go into my notebook. By the way, I have like a really small notebook. And it was at the bottom of my bag, and I pulled it out today and it was completely destroyed. I'm not very good at packing things in my bag, so I've just got like papers and stuff just at the bottom, like it's completely destroyed. But that's my fault. Alright, we'll get going then. Also, here's an example of how much damage the slosher does. Pretty good. But when you consider you only get 4 shots of this, and it does take a while to load up again. Because after you shoot it, you can't recover ink immediately. I think that's what makes it so annoying at times. And it does use all of your ink tank. Like it doesn't leave you even a little bit. Even if it did leave you a little bit, it wouldn't help you at all because you wouldn't be able to shoot it. And that is the problem with it. Someone just died. Someone just died on the way over. They just poofed away. Now, it's just us. He got evicted. He got evicted from the world. He burned up in the atmosphere when coming down from the plane. Or the plane. Hey, look at that airplane over there. Weird looking airplane. Look at that. Okay, I need to work. Wait, I can do that? I didn't reach, but you saved my life. I'm so thankful for you. Gotta make sure to get those mad ups. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Looking nice. Feeling good. Looking nice, feeling good. Oh, you got him before me. That's fair. I'll let you have him. We had a charger, so it makes sense. Beep. Okay. Check it. There was a plan there, and the plan didn't work. I wasn't just being an idiot. Well, I was. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, can you live? Please survive. Okay, you're running. Sometimes the best thing you can do is run. Well, that didn't run hard enough. Or fast enough. Strong enough. Better enough. What is it? Harder, better, faster, stronger, stronger, faster, stronger, stronger. Daft Punk. Hey, you kids still listen to Daft Punk? Harder, better, stronger, faster. Faster. Wah. Wah. I need to figure out what it is. Stronger, better, faster, stronger? Wait, what? What is it? Whatever. Who cares? The mathematician sent me a direct message on Discord. He sent me an image of him with a mask of Sasuke. Stronger, better, faster, stronger. No, that's not right. That can't be right. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Stronger, better, stronger, 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 better, stronger. Everyone is faster, faster, stronger, stronger, faster, stronger, better, stronger, better, stronger, faster. Faster. Better. What if I could, like, auto-tune my own voice? Not, like, actually get, like, a voice program to do it, but actually be able to synthesize the sounds of auto-tune with my voice. Like, wait, is that possible? I'm sure somebody can do it. I bet, like, really good beatboxers would be able to do that. Because beatboxers can do weird things with their mouths. And their voices, if they really wanted to. Like, they can do that weird... You know, that I can do that, but it hurts my voice. You know what I mean? The... I'm blings Splatoon. So I think it's possible. Unless it is physically... There's probably, like, some kind of academic paper written about how it's impossible to make auto-tune sounds with the human voice. And then I'm like, no, I think it's possible. It's gotta be someone. It's gotta be someone. So don't check. Curly says check self-promo. And, oopsies. And Hashi says don't do it, because I'm going to be kidnapped. I don't really believe that. However, I physically can't check it right now because I'm fishing. I'm overfishing. Overfishing ruins ecosystems. Don't overfish. Goldsmith PSA. Goldfish PSA. Do not overfish. It ruins the environment. So if I click into self-promo right now, will I be kidnapped? I got kidnapped. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I... Where? What? Where? Help! I'm lost. Somebody help me. I have the worst... Well, no, not the worst weapon, because... Do you know why it's not the worst weapon? This is a test. Why is this not the worst weapon? It's because... the umbrella exists. Yes! I'm really hard on the umbrella. It really depends on the situation. It really depends on the situation. It really does. It truly does. There are times when I kind of wish I had the umbrella. But, I mean, in general, I think the umbrella and the slosher are probably my least favorite weapons, personally. It doesn't mean that... It doesn't mean that they're bad. They all have good things, except the umbrella, because the umbrella, like, you can... The blaster can do what the umbrella can. And better. Sorry. If anyone really likes the umbrella, I'm sorry. This is not what you should be watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I just hate umbrellas. Okay, I'm never talking about the umbrella again. It's the last time you're gonna hear me talk about it. Even when I'm using it, I won't talk about it. Any failure that comes from me using the umbrella will be my own personal failure, not the weapon itself. But I do wish that I would get a charger at some point, because I haven't used it yet and I want it. I will say this song... Little fun fact. We haven't had a fun fact in a while. The song only plays during Wildcard rotation. So whenever there is a random weapon, like a question mark weapon, in the Salmon Run rotation, this song will play, and it will replace the normal Salmon Run song. And it's pretty good. I like it. My opinion on umbrellas? If you live in a windy place, an umbrella is not what you want to have. Just wear a raincoat. Just wear a raincoat. Like, but if you're in an area where there isn't much wind and there's heavy rain, I'd say an umbrella's cool. You can use an umbrella. Maybe if you live like in a city. Maybe if you live in a big city where there's buildings everywhere that stop wind. Then you can wear a raincoat if you want. Personally, my way of avoiding the rain is a raincoat. However, whatever suits you and suits your environment that you live in, do what best fits. Umbrellas. Kind of stiff. I've been sitting down in this chair a lot. I need to get that lawn chair at some point. Maybe a nice lawn pillow. Just like a piece of dirt. That's what a lawn pillow is. A piece of dirt and grass. Check now. I looked! I looked! I see it. It's cool. Am I gonna do real games? Wait, real games? What do we mean real games? What? What do you mean real games? Like, a real game like Metroid Prime Remastered? Oh, ranked and turf. I maybe? I mean, my focus today is just do some salmon. However, maybe I'll do some other matches at the end of the stream. Do you remember how there's food everywhere? What's up with that? There's like pineapple. There's like a... I don't know what that is over there. What is that? Bread? What is that bread? That's not bread. Sushi? What is it? I don't know. I can't tell. So odd. There's a lemon? There's a lemon over there. 2 lemons. What is going on at the Salmonids smoke yard? It's a turf battle between Salmonids and Inklings. You know, I've mentioned what I hope the final like big run will be, right? I want it to be every single stage that's happened for a big run is in rotation. Nobody can play normal ranked matches or anything. And it's just Salmon Run, and it's like a legitimate apocalypse, and you have to protect everyone. Either that, or it's the lobby. Like, it's the main, like, lobby and the square. I want that. That's what I want the final one to be. I want to be afraid. I just want fear. I want dread. I want to feel like if we don't win, then that's it. And that should be the threat. Like, instead of it being a final Splatfest, a Splatfest that determines Splatoon 4, it's just going to be a big run. And if Salmonids win, then it's a legitimate apocalypse. And the world is terrible. And then the game gets like a T rating. And it's like, well, bold of them to do that, but I mean, it's our fault. I got a T-rated Splatoon. What would happen? What would they say? What would make it be rated T? I guess if they just make it like an apocalypse area with like just dread everywhere. Like, there's no happiness. It's like really dark and like Craig Cuttlefish is dead. He's like leading the war effort again, except he dies and. It's like, whoa. Anyways, I want that. I think that would be cool. Like, I want, like, an apocalypse level event like Majora's Mask. Like, I want to look up and see, like, the salmon moon falling. Oh, yeah, this is actually something interesting I can do, but it's gonna cost me my life. Oh, look at that. So, if you manage to do a dive bomb like that with the dualies, and you roll right in front of... Or, sorry, right when you're above, basically inside their baskets, you can take them out. It doesn't always cost you your life, but I really wanted to show that off, which is why I did it. Sorry, I'm gonna help you. We have to get up here, though. Oh, this is not good. Okay, that helps me get up. There. Uh-oh. How'd I do this? Whoa! Your savior's here! Huzzah! Haha! I really love this. These weapons are awesome. When you use them properly. Boom, there we go. Okay. You can see them forming a lobby into a huge salmon run map, like COD Zombies, but without the need to progress through the map. That would be cool if it was like this big thing where you had to actually like move through. That would be cool. That'll probably be a mode in the next game. Salmon run, except you have to get to an area. Well, I guess that'd be kind of easy though. Unless there's a lot of salmonids. Like a lot. Like there's a lot already, but like there's gotta be a lot. Oh, also we have the charger. So basically, the charger, I want to say it's kind of like a bamboozler, but it's not really. It's instantly charged. No matter how long you hold it for, on the first frame, it's completely charged. So you can just tap and boom, entire shot. The damage itself is really good. I don't know what it's on par with, but it doesn't matter because it's just super strong, and that's all you have to know. We can probably check, or no, we can check after this match in the lobby, but it is very, very good. The ink that it has, like you can get a lot of shots out. I don't know how many. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots, and then you can just recharge and get blasting once again. It's such a cool weapon. Of course, like most chargers, it does go through multiple enemies at once. It can't pierce, but, I mean, it really doesn't need to pierce, because as soon as the weak spots get revealed on Salmonids, you can just blast and kill them immediately. I just threw that, like, way not into the net. Yeah, it's really good. And you don't even need to think, because you can just go like this. Hey, Salmonids. Like, I've missed a lot of them, but it's... I love this thing. It's so cool. I believe this was the second new weapon that they announced, or revealed in Salmon Run. Splatoon 2, specifically. Could be wrong about that. But I do remember it being one of the earlier ones. Very fun weapon. And I believe that's all of the weapons. I think we've seen them all. Which is cool. So, basically, check this out. Boom! 200 damage. That's good. You can't complain about that. 2 times 7, 1400 damage per ink tank. That can take out every single boss in one tank. If you can afford to just shoot like that, go for it. Probably one of my favorite Grizzco weapons, just for that fact. Quick math, oh yeah. I love mathematics. That's why you're a mod, you know. My my affinity for math, and every time I see your name in the chat, I'm like, yeah, I remember. remember doing math in grade 2. My binder was math. You know, like color theory? Well, not color theory. I guess it's color theory. Sure, it's color theory. Where people have, or people select certain colors for certain subjects, for like binders or whatever, to keep your work in. I always thought that math was blue. That was my thing. I think English was green. French was like orange. Or no, social studies was orange. Yeah, whatever. I can't remember. It would change all the time. Boom, look at that. Climate science. Well, now I don't even bother to, like, sort everything out. I don't bother to sort out all my work, so everything is in one blue binder, and it's like a broken binder, and it's a bunch of loose leaves all together. Check this out. But that guy just saved him. He saved his friend from death. That was actually kind of beautiful. I'm actually crying right now. There are tears streaming down my... That was beautiful. Love can bloom on a battlefield. But yeah, my organization's terrible. What do we got going on here? A griller. I do believe that grillers can be pierced as well. Yeah, they can. Oh! I can be pierced as well. So this will be a good one for me. And we can, well, hopefully, whoever's the duelist realizes that they can quickly clear out the little babies. I cannot take care of the babies, because this thing is slow and I cannot afford to waste it on small fry. Quite literally small fry. And since I can pierce, I want to get them all over here. We can afford to let them over this way. Come on, come this way. But you guys have to help, because I can't... I don't want to shoot one small fry. That's one shot that I can't use. See, it's quite annoying. I'm just gonna do this because I'm afraid. There you are. Oh, I tried to get greedy. I was greedy. I'm in you! I'm inside you! Okay, we're good. Please, disregard that. I just healed you. That was a cheat heal. This way. Booyah. Ooh, look. That guy has my name on it. Okay, never mind. They can handle him. Bum 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 bum. I did mention that I might play some normal games later. Only thing is, I haven't played like, Splatoon in a while. Sorry, but I haven't played Splatoon in a while, so like I haven't played any modes much at all. So I'll probably do terribly. If I go into X rank, my rank is gone. My rank's actually kind of decent. Well, not really. What I mean is, some of my X power is kind of good. Oh. Ah, darn it. I did alright. My one Splatling army. Or sorry, my one Splatana army. Splatan army. Seems like we've got another king coming, so hopefully we can actually do this properly. It's Kohozuna this time. I didn't realize that it was going to be random bosses. What are we looking at right now? What do we have? Okay, oh, yes, I like this one. We didn't even... I thought... I can't say... I can't. I'm not allowed to say anything about a certain weapon. Are you, like, I mean, I can't, I know what I said, but, like, just have a look. All I'm gonna say is have a look at the health bar. You know, that's why'd I walk so close, fearless? It's because I'm fearless. And you know what? Screw it. I've kept up this act for far too long. I'm just gonna stick with it. Well, I hope he jumps at this point. I really hope he jumps. I'm getting... We're running out of time a little bit here. We're running out of time! Okay, there we go. That was a little close. I probably shouldn't have been using this weapon for, just to attack, but, you know... I can't, you know how I feel. This weapon. Okay. So we did win. I got splatted a lot, didn't I? Yeah. That's okay. Alright. Let's keep it up. Here is the deal. Here is the deal. We've got to win. Again. Oh, we can actually see the damage of this weapon. I didn't think it was I didn't think it was that bad. I'm just gonna say it's worse than I thought. I know I said I wouldn't say anything else bad about the Umbrella, but that was 80 damage. 80. And that's with all shots. But at least we get a palate cleanser and we get to use this beautiful, beautiful weapon. Also, since I use the bamboozler quite a bit, it's helpful to learn how to use the bamboozler, because you can just kind of guess where the reticle is and just shoot. Oh, willy-nilly. Where did willy-nilly come from? Such a strange expression. I really like it. Ooh, watch this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Alright. Boom. Boom. And it can make quick ink trails that you can use to benefit you however you want. There's nothing bad about this weapon. I don't think there's... I legitimately don't... What did I even just say? I legitimately don't think there's a single bad thing about this weapon. Except maybe the like how many shots you can take before you have to recharge, but even that is not bad at all. It's probably the best out of every weapon, to be completely honest. Rare footage of the umbrella being useful. I'm sorry, once again. Okay, alright. Just hear me out. I'm gonna say something good about the umbrella. If you had everyone had umbrella. Everyone in the... oh, well, actually, we're not that far off right now. But everyone has umbrella, and we're all moving as one unit. Then it'll be really cool. However, the chances of that happening are very slim. And then you also have to coordinate with everyone. And the only way you can coordinate is with this way. Which I guess technically would work, except... you would just be annoying, and everyone would be like, what do you mean this way? We shouldn't all be in one area. But that's the thing. You have to move as a unit. The only way to succeed. Good teamwork. It was a good toss. Alright, Grizzco Blaster. Once again. Still down by the shore. Oh, I don't know what the plan was! That was terrible. One of my bad salmon run moves that I've done. I just got very excited. Done. Well, I should be the one up there to deal with that. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I went straight into the mist. Not the mist, the storm. To be fair, there was nowhere I could go, so. Nah, well, that one, there's no excuse for that. Might play Splatoon again because it's that time of year. Christmas time! Splatoon is a Christmas game. Slotlock, I say you just run. Yeah, just run. Just go for it. Oh, okay, there we go. That was even better than what I said. Oh, yes, the ultimate crush! Ah, I was hoping that would get multiple of them, but it only got one. I don't even think it got any. Did it get one? I think it got one. Anyways, we win. I'm gonna hold this. It represents the W. The W for Wavebreaker. Hello, Noahima. Welcome to the Salmon Run. Oh, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. But hello. I think it might mean hello. But hello. Okay. Back to work again. Friend request. I'll accept that after. But hopefully I remember. Sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't remember. But eventually I do remember. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, I've been going for an hour 30. They're saying I would like to participate. Oh, yes, of course. You can join the pool. Well, I guess I don't know if I don't know if you speak English entirely. However, you can join. There's a pool name in the description that you can put in. Oh, you can't speak English. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. This wave, the Cahook wave is actually pretty interesting because I'll tell you why. I mean, like, these weapons are made to take out big groups of enemies. So, for example, when they're even bigger enemies, it makes it that much more satisfying to take them out. Like, I can just roll everywhere I want with this, and it'll be extremely dangerous. I want to have fun playing with people from abroad. Well, that actually sounds really cool. I like that. I wish I could communicate, though. I feel bad. Yeah, what are we going with right here? Oh man, this is pretty tricky. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to roll! Try to save you! Oh, everyone's good, I think. Barry. Barry is alive now. Boom. Using translation. I wish I could. You know, the future of technology, it's getting to a point now where you can have, like, active conversations with people from, like, that speak different languages, and you can have it, like, in, like, live conversations, like, using a translator, and it, like, instantly translates. Do you think that there will be something like that for streaming? There has to be, right? That feels like the next step. If it doesn't exist already. I mean, I feel like it would be kind of weird because you'd have to deal with latency and then all. Actually, it probably would be a latency thing. Like, if you have, like, a higher latency setup, then you can actually, like, translate it and then, you know, translate it and then it goes on the bottom of the screen with the stream as it's going. But I use ultra low latency, so I'd have to change that. But it would be cool. That's what AI should be used for. It should be used for stuff like that. Actually, you probably could set that up. People have voice programs like that already. If you can have a voice program, and then program it to immediately translate what you're saying into different languages, and have, like, some kind of plug-in or something, so people can change the language, and then it immediately changes the language that you're speaking into that language, and it shows up on the screen or somewhere, that would work. I think that could be doable. Someone get Doug on the horn. We've got to set it up. Can you come in? Yes, you can. I really do wish I could do more than just speak. Everyone uses a translator for my gibberish. That's mean. But fair. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. If I don't know what I'm saying half the time, how would the translator AI robot be able to do it? I mean, it would be difficult. It would be. Well, actually, YouTube. I think YouTube can do stuff like that, anyways. Just, I don't think you can do it for streams. Wait, is there... wait. Can you? America's top 10. Okay, this is not true. This is false. However, Hachi is good at Splatoon. You can hit the flyfish with the weapon. Oh, yes, you can. But I believe you have to hit the center. Like, it doesn't work if you hit the baskets. Also, I'm, like, kind of, like, not focused. I'm, like, on autopilot right now because I'm having an interesting thought with streaming, but with different languages. And I'm sure that exists already, right? Ah, that was dumb. Yeah, sometimes, or a lot of the times during these streams, I kind of just go on autopilot after a while and just discuss things. Because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to both play game and discuss. But okay, oh no, captions are unavailable. I think that is because of my my latency. Like, if I change the latency, then maybe there would be subtitles if I hit a setting. Actually, I'm actually gonna check that. Except I don't think that it would actually, like, translate in different languages. But that would be awesome. That's something that they should work on if it doesn't exist. Automatic concept? What's that mean? Help viewers learn more about unfamiliar terms without leaving the video. The concepts mentioned in your video may automatically appear in the description. Artificial intelligence. No. Wait, oh, what, really? Language and caption certification. Select my stream's language and, if needed, a caption certification. This content has never aired on television in the US. Well, I don't think I have. But I can change the language. If I change the language, then I can probably speak in a different language. I think that's how that works. Yeah, well. I'm gonna finish Mario Wonder. Wait, what do I do when I finish Mario Wonder? Sorry, autopilot. I'm lost. Oh yeah, there was a friend code that came in earlier. I'm gonna do that right now. Wait, no, I didn't. It's gone. Oh, okay, I just got another one. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Now I did. Oh, QR. Okay. Got it. You had Splatoon 3, you would have been playing Splatfests. Well, you know, Christmas is coming soon. If you need a Christmas gift, I would recommend Splatoon 3. It's a good one. Also, we just messed that up, but that's okay. I'll open it again. There's a lot of really good games that can exist for Christmas. What am I talking about? What do I want for Christmas? Nothing from any of you. That makes it sound like I'm not appreciative. I am appreciative. Your presence is my gift. It's like a double meaning. Your presence and my gift. You know? But, here's what I actually want. The one thing that I actually kind of want is, I am appreciative. Something that I want is the Piranha Plant Lego set. The Piranha Plant Lego set looks cool. Doesn't even watch your videos. I'm busy. I'm always working on something. As for games that are coming out, I think I might want Like a Dragon Gaiden. Ryogo Gotoku. Is it Ryogo Gotoku Gaiden? I don't know what it's called in Japanese. I think that's what it is. I didn't pronounce it right though. Like, no, not Lego Dragon Gaiden. No. That's not. No, I want the Piranha Plant Lego set. I'll even bring it up because it looks so cool. That thing's awesome looking. Look how cool that looks. That's so great. Look at that thing. I'm gonna put it on screen. I will do another invite. Alright, look at this. Look at how cool that looks. That's awesome. I like Legos, right? I love Legos. This thing's awesome looking. I love Mario. I love Lego. That's cool. I want it. That's what I want for Christmas. Beautiful. It is beautiful. I really like it. Now let's get going. And then also Like a Dragon Gaiden, because I heard that that's really good. The only thing with that game is that I'm not that far into the series yet, because I've been playing them from 0. Well, actually, I played Kiwami 1, and I played 0, and then I went to 2, Kiwami 2, and then 3, 4, and I'm on 4 now. I think I'm like halfway through 4. And then I'm gonna do 5, 6, and 7, and then I'm at Gaiden. And then 8, but 8's not even out yet. So that's how I'm doing with the Like a Dragon / Yakuza games. They're very good. They're really good. Like, every single one of them are just quality. There's not a single one that I haven't enjoyed. Even the ones that people think are kind of like, eh. Specifically 3. I really like 3. I can see why people didn't like 3. But I did like 3. Anyways, I don't think many of you guys have played those games. But this is my recommendation. They're very nice. They're very good. They're really goofy. Eventually you get desensitized to the just unbelievably chaotic nature of them. And it's just every day. And then when you get to that point, it's great. I've been playing them a bit. People like them. Wait, which one? Which one? Because I think 0 is a really good place to start. And I think 0 is where a lot of people started. Yeah, 0. I keep trying to get my friend to play 0. That's beautiful. Keep trying to get someone to play Tails. I see what you're doing. Okay, what do we got here? My mouth. My mouth. Okay, I guess I can take out the small fry. Is it a golden? Where is the golden? I actually don't know. Go that way, okay. I really like this song too, for Nighttime Waves, because it keeps going up. Every single bump, it rises. It just adds to how insane Salmon Run is, and how insane the Salmonids are, and just the complete craziness of the mode in general. That's really good. That was really good for the second one. That was stuck in my head. Okay, now we get the Brilla. Oh, okay. Composition's not fantastic. Actually, it's not bad. The only thing is the slosher. I think if the slosher was replaced with anything else, it would have been... Well, it's weird. I feel like for High Tide, you'd want a more fast-paced weapon. Fast-paced, not paced. I don't know what fast-paced is. You like rub it on yourself and you go fast. It's like the gel from Portal. That's what fast-paced is. It's orange gel. Handling it though. Oh, I almost fell in. Okay, we're doing great. I still have both of my specials. I did not use them. I feel like I'm not using my specials at all. That's what autopilot does to me. Alright, we'll go for these because these are pretty easy to get. There we go, 44. 44 again! Lucky 44. And we have another Salmonid coming. Using your specials like this, if you don't know, at the end of a match, it doesn't matter because you always get one special during the final wave. Even if you save both of them, it removes them. But this is going to be great because I actually do have a good weapon suited for this. He says as he completely... Okay, there we go. This is actually good because I get perfect shots on this. You can take out them, the bomb pretty much instantly. Also, I have this. Which can do a bunch of damage with and die in the process, but still. We have... Okay, so 1/3 of the health with 1/3 of the time gone. This is... It's unbelievable if you get the right weapons. And just like that, dead. See that? With 40 seconds. 40 seconds, and that's all it took. So, if you get lucky, Salmon Run is a cinch. Drop the controller. That was really good. Really, really good. If you get lucky with your team. Well, Salmon Run works like that. You have to get lucky with your team. Also, 55 eggs. No, I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but if you get lucky with your team, and you get lucky with your weapon... Well, I guess you're not really lucky with your weapons, per se, because it's always the same weapons usually it's the same weapons during Salmon Run. Aside from today, this is a special. Like if it's Wildcard, then it's different weapons. But Big Run, it works that way. Lucky with team, lucky with weapons. And then you get the gold. If you're not lucky, then you're not getting gold. Last game. You know, it might actually be the last game for me as well. Because I do have to do a bit of studying, because midterms... I've got, like, a bunch of assignments to work on. And I have to be responsible. At least a little bit responsible. But it is important to take breaks as well. And I did a bit of work this morning, and took a break in the midday, including now, and then I'll work a bit more later this evening, and then that's that. It's all about balance. That's the key. The key is finding balance. Balance between taking breaks and working. I'm not sure if I'm the best at that balance, but at least I'm aware. I find that as far as like working on stuff and staying motivated, if you're not motivated and you're trying to do work, either you'll do a sloppy job on whatever that work is, or you'll just get nothing done and you'll stare at a page. So if you like have to get something done, but you just feel like you can't, just like take a break, like not even like a short break, take a long break, and then focus on something else. And eventually, when you're focusing on something else, you'll fall out of the mood of I don't want to do this work, and then you can do that work eventually and do it a lot better. This is my case. It helps with me because I make videos and stuff. So whenever I feel like... Whoops. Whenever I feel like I just can't work, I like do a video or something. And then after I work on it for a while, I'm like, alright, I'm good to go. And then I do work, and it's great. Sometimes. It works like 80% of the time. I shouldn't say that. It works. It just works. Oh, that's what time it is right now. It's early. I think it's early. Actually, yeah, I think that would make sense. It's early tomorrow. Getting these eggs. Getting so many eggs. Look at all these eggs that I'm getting. That's a lot of eggs that I'm getting. It's my egg getting song. Ah, I couldn't get the last one. It's okay. Hello, Dominic. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Good evening. A good afternoon. A good time. What needs to happen for me to play a FNAF game? The moon has to fall from the sky, a la Majora's Mask. And not the Majora's Mask moon. I'm talking about the actual moon right now in the sky. If the moon, when it falls, looks like it has a face, then that's fine too, but still. You bought something great. Lightning McQueen. You told me about Lightning McQueen. It's pretty sick. I used to collect stuff like that all the time. I know someone who would collect it now. Here, watch this. It wasn't impressive at all. It was just, yeah, egg. Egg. Wait, a Naruto-themed GTR? I don't know what that is, but I like Naruto. I'm going in! Oh. And that's that. Where did everyone go? Oh, there we go. Oh. My planet needs me. Oh, that was great. Alright, I think I'm done for today. I think I'm done. We've been going for 2 hours. And I have to work on actual schoolwork. Nothing special for the channel. Although maybe later tonight I will. I don't have classes tomorrow because of Remembrance Day, which was yesterday. Yeah, actually, I guess right now, or maybe I'll save them. Yeah, I'm gonna save them. I was gonna say maybe I'll use my my shells, but I won't use them yet. I'll go over there because I need to do the daily thing. It's good night, everyone. Or good afternoon. Whatever time it is. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good tomorrow. Have a good everything. But we will get our rewards. Shoes. I actually kind of want to keep the ones I have. Oh, though actually those ones quick respawn. I'll keep them. Yeah, none of these interest me. Maybe the helmet. Yeah. And that, it's whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing else I want here. I'll go to the lobby and I'll save up my my thingies. My conch shells, I'll save them. But I will do this. Food. It's pretty cool. Cool stickers though, actually. And yeah, that's all I'll do for today. That's it for now. Yeah, it's good good time today. So thank you all for joining. Probably won't stream tomorrow. Well, maybe not. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, like I said, and I'll see you guys next time. It'll probably be next week. Maybe next Friday. Or maybe Splatfest. It might be Splatfest. We'll see. Well, actually, no, I will stream the Splatfest. That's a given. I can do Mario Wonder. I could, but I want to do the highlight first. A lot of things to do. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.